and she allowed me to do it with her. So when I meet Vidya Balan, I'm acting with her. I've already met her, but when I act with her, I will do the entire "Ladki tu hai badi bombard, aha aha aha, ooh la la ooh la la." I will do ooh la la with her,
Oh my gosh. I'm
and then
sure,
like I'll be like chuna na chuna na chuna na chuna. I'll do all of that
I'm
also.
sure after watching this, she might just like, okay, come on, Shreyas, let's do a movie together.
Lights, camera, action.
Hi, Shreyas.
Hello.
How are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm super excited and nervous.
I'm so happy that you're on Break Free with Kindness Jaswal. I'm so happy that you made it finally. You're a hard
I
guy to
did.
keep
Thank
track
you.
of, huh? Because I've been like, oh, Shreyas, where is Shreyas? Shreyas is always busy.
Well, but you at last found me, and I'm right here with you.
Absolutely, yeah, with open arms. So, Shreyas, before we start, I'm going to introduce you quickly in two lines. So, guys, hi
Sure.
everyone. This is Shreyas Porus Pardiwalla. Yeah, and he's cute and he's cool and he's hip and he's actually trending all over Instagram and social media with over 100K followers. And not only that, he's a Bawa, he's a Parsi, and he's one of the most popular Parsi guys at this moment, especially in 2020. So, Shreyas, great
Yeah,
to meet
as of
you.
now.
And you're actually what the doctor ordered in 2020 because it has been such a tough year for so many people, and everyone could do
Yes.
a few laughs. And your
Yes.
videos have totally shaken the comedy sphere where they're so out of the box, and you're such a versatile actor. So I'm going to ask
Thank
you
you.
about your journey because you're not only an actor, a model, but you also direct plays and you have also won awards and things like that. So we're going to get into that
Yeah.
completely. Do you know why you are on my show? Because I
What?
only interview the creme de la creme. That's it. So why? Why do you think?
So
Besides
why am I on your
besides all
show?
this, besides
So well, I'm on. I personally feel I'm on your show so that all the bawas and all the people who watch your show get an insight into the person I am, and not only my character with the scarf.
yeah,
They get to see me as who I am. They get to understand why I started these videos, because the whole motive of these videos was genuinely, of course, it started initially by fluke. It's just because I'm an actor, and I personally, during the lockdown, in fact, I had three plays lined up, and just the lockdown happened, and my three plays, they just sank. And I don't know when I'll be able to revive them, when I'll be able to get a full audience, a house full audience, when the theaters and auditoriums will be packed once again.
right.
So the actor in me was very restless. I needed to be on camera. I needed to perform. You know, in Hindi they say, अगर एक कलाकार है तो उसके अंदर कला फूट फूट के बाहर निकलता है.
Hmm.
तो मोरान जे कला मोरी अंदर હતું,
Huh.
it had to come out. It
Yes.
had to really be out there.
Yes.
તો તેટલા વસ્તે because of that, મેં કહ્યું ચલ ના હવે social media,
Hmm.
I'll take it as my help, and I will try and use social media as my aid, and I'll try my level best
Yeah.
to perform.
Yeah.
And then I realized that my performance was slowly not just appreciated,
Yeah.
but it was coming across as a dose of medicine. They say like laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was actually that medicine which
Yeah.
a lot of people wanted, and I'm a clinical psychologist
Well,
academically.
good.
So
Wow.
people started writing to me about their depression, their anxiety, their fear, their loneliness, their lack of understanding what's going on,
Yes.
and people could not come to terms with the lockdown in their
Not
homes
at all.
and houses.
Yeah.
That's when I realized that okay, it's not just going to be a silly TikTok or a silly Instagram video.
Hmm.
This is going to be a video wherein you, as an actor, can contribute to society, contribute to your community who's given you so much love,
Hmm.
and just make people laugh. And the beauty is, I have a good number of Parsi followers, indeed.
Yes.
But people who are non-Parsis
Yeah.
are so much more appreciative of this kind of humor because they are getting an insight into the crazy Bawa world.
Yes.
They are finding our community and the quirkiness I'm depicting adorable. They, in fact, I get people writing messages to me saying, "Oh, we love the Parsi community. Oh, we
Yeah.
love
Yes.
Bawas."
True.
Then that's when I just feel this sense of pride ki chalo,
You're on
at
the right
least
direction.
Parsioનું નામ
Yeah.
રોશન
Roshan
કરું
Karo.
અને આગળ વધારું. That's
Yeah.
a very important thing
You've
to me.
taken social media pretty much by storm, I would say, because it's like honestly, like your videos are completely, they're very different. You know, I mean, you have a lot of people
Thank you.
doing this kind of stuff, but you do like 2, 3 characters. You have the Freni auntie, and there's Zubin, and there's all these
Bepsi Masi, everyone's
Pepsi
favorite Bepsi.
Pepsi.
Bokha Bepsi.
Bokha Pepsi. Oh God, that was a funny. So but Shreyas, this is not why you're here. By the way, this is lovely. Thanks for letting me know. But for me, there's another reason. By the way, and that's because, like, see now, like, I'm like tired of all these middle-aged people on having midlife crisis. It was time I have this nice Parsi, do a little bit of Cougar and
Youth
Parsi
person.
boy, chocolate boy for myself on my screen. So well, that was
You
actually
know,
my ulterior motive.
thank you so much because a lot of people they don't seem to place my face without a damn scarf. So this interview, people can see my hunk beard and
Yes,
my face and my
start
cut.
of course, my gosh. You're gonna have
So yeah,
all these
these Barbies going, ah! No. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. But you know, it's such a pleasure to be here, and I mean, I'm really excited for this, and thank you so much for even thinking I'm worth it because I believe I know you address and you interview a lot of the creme a la creme and
yeah,
the
only gonna
Bollywood B-towners.
yes, I have decided that I'm only going to do that for the first season at least, and I just had to have you. You know, like that was it. I saw one video and I said this one has to be on my show. So I'm happy to have you on
Thank you.
Bixby, and I'm so glad that you're here. And
Thank you
I
so
have
much.
created a round specially for you. First, we do a script tease where I'll ask you about your journey as an actor, and then we do a
Uh-huh.
coffee chai. But between script tease, not strip tease, don't get ideas, and coffee chai, we do we do.
I just removed one button,
It's okay. By the end of
but
the
it's
interview, I
okay.
want all
You'll
that.
only get my sadra. You'll only get my
That's
sadra.
okay. Everything has to be out. By the way, my friends, it's my demand. Everyone, it has to be out all the way. Okay, that's it.
You know, I just realized I'm just I can actually feel the vibe. A crazy Bawa and a crazy Babi together on a chat show. This is gonna be a house on fire. I'm telling you, it's
Completely
gonna
gonna
be
rock.
crazy. We're gonna rock this.
Yeah, we didn't rock. I'm like,
Rock.
great. So quickly before we get into this Shreyas Unlimited round, where I'm going to ask you these
Uh-huh.
impromptu things to do and catch you all in action, quickly tell me, how did this journey actually start? Like, you've always wanted to act, or how did your parents react? And because it's out, for a Parsi to get into Bollywood also, it's not very common.
Yeah. So the thing is that I always had the acting bug in me. I was always into theater. I had my first ever professional commercial stage show when I was 7 years old. I'm 28 now. So that's 21 years ago. I had performed my first ever commercial and professional stage show. So I always had a tryst with acting, a tryst with stage and theater. Thereafter, my parents only put me into speech and drama classes, elocution classes. I think all the Bawa kids run to Rayal Padamsi
Right. In that side of
classes.
town, yes,
So
of course. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so I'm in South Bombay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I did a lot of Rayal as well. Thereafter, when I grew up, I really never thought. I mean, I was always on stage, singing, elocution, acting, dancing,
Yeah.
doing all of that throughout my school life. But I never, of course, it would have been fun to come on stage. In fact, I was given roles and opportunities as a child as well. But at that point in time, my father had said, let him concentrate on his studies and education. I don't want him to get swayed away. And rightfully so, to be very honest with you. Uh, but I mean, of course, the acting bug was in me. I was very good at it, but I never ever thought I'd be able to make it my career or occupation. That was out of question.
All these ads, you've done parlay, you've done so many ads, like
Yeah. So so the thing is that after I finished school, I went into the BD Saman International School for my 11th and 12th, where I studied theatre at higher level because I got the opportunity to study theatre. At the same time, I could study English, economics, biology, a various amalgamation of subjects.
right.
Once I did that
Yeah.
completion, my father saw that, okay, this boy is really getting into theatre, but theatre in India will not pay. So I did not know what to do, and hence I was directed to psychology because people say I'm a good speaker, and I was very good in counseling and just listening to people's problems and
Yeah.
speaking to them.
Think about
So I said, Chalo, let's study psychology. So when I went into Jahind College, I'm a Jahindite, and I started studying psychology. That's when once again I got in touch with this entire cultural activity and zone, and we formed our own theatre group, a couple of students and I, and we started performing plays. We went to competition. It is via theatre when I started once again doing stage shows and professional commercial shows, where one of my co-actors told me, why don't I try auditioning for advertisements? That's when I started auditioning for ads,
Hmm.
and I started getting ads after ads after ads.
wow.
Never could I ever imagine that this is going to become my bread and butter.
Yeah.
Because to speak very frankly, I was this patlu patlu goru batku batku. I'm only 5'7". So for all those women who want a tall guy, I'm not your choice. After my first film, nothing worked for me.
Mm.
But I was very adamant that I want to make a mark in the film
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
My father said, sure, go for it, but also complete your education. So I did a post graduation. I did my master's in clinical psychology. But simultaneously, I shot for my second and third film as well.
Yeah.
And now I have a degree in master's in clinical psychology.
Yeah.
I also have 3 films in my kitty. I just finished shooting for my second web show like last month. It was
Okay.
a few days shoot.
Okay.
So I mean,
You're going
that's
with
that.
the flow, basically. Can't complain. You're going with
Yeah.
the flow. That's like,
I am.
yeah, that's great. Get to the Shreyas part of it, where everybody's
Absolutely,
waiting to
absolutely.
see the real, the real Shreyas behind the real Shreyas.
Go for it.
So, yeah, so I'm going to give you a few situations, hypothetical
Mhm.
or whatever you think they are. So you can, yeah. So you just, are you ready to break free?
I'm ready to break free.
Okay. So I'm going to start, okay? So the first one, you wake up one morning and you look into the mirror and you are Freddie Mercury.
Wow. Wow. I will check my bank balance first. I will see if my fans, I will first direct all those fans to Instagram. No, jokes apart, I will go to a music studio and immediately record, because I know for a fact that if I go back to sleep and wake up the next day and I'm not Freddie Mercury, I will lose the chance to not sing like that, because oh my god. Oh my god. I will sing Bohemian Rhapsody. I will go to a recording studio and I will sing Bohemian Rhapsody. I will record it with me singing it.
Okay, now you are this overloaded mother of 3. And I know that you do a very good mother or father thing. You're overloaded with these 3 in a lockdown. How would you do? What would you do?
Take my chappal and go, fart, shut up! No. But jokes apart, if I were a mother, I don't know what I would do, because I see how my mom is, and I salute her. So I think I'm going to call up my mom saying, Mom, I know the pain you're going through now. She has 2 sons, that's me and my younger brother. And trust me, we are a handful. So
Yeah.
I'm going to immediately call my mom up and say, Mommy, I salute you. Yeah, tame kem karo hai batu.
Karo chai badu.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to enact a bit now. Thoda sa enact.
Oh, okay. Do I need my scarf? I got my matha bani.
Enacting. Yeah, you might need, but just not for this
It's
one.
my grandmother's, my bichara grandmother keeps wondering why the hell I have it on my head.
Actually, see your videos. Has she seen
Yeah,
your?
yeah. She loves them. She loves them. I have a very supportive family. A very supportive
Yeah,
family. I'm
yeah,
blessed. I'm blessed with the best, no doubt.
yes. So, talking about grandmom, I'll go to the other one. You have taken a boy home to meet grandmom.
Hmm.
Please, can you show us grandmom's
So
room?
am I?
You can,
But
you be the
who?
grandmom. You be the grandmom.
No,
Hey,
okay, but
granny,
who has taken a boy home? Shreyas has taken a boy
that's
home, or some
not
girl has taken?
granny. No, Shreyas has taken a boy home to meet granny. Maybe not your granny, other granny. Be like, my knuckle courage.
No, my granny is very sweet. Okay, fine.
Hey, I got a meet James.
James, मजे नो रेजे
uh, but
क्यों
granny,
करवा आयो तू
Mane, what's you know what, James? She's asking what you're doing, Granny. I'm planning to I would like to marry James. Mane panwa gam se James साथ है. Panwa gam
एक
se.
सेकंड एक सेकंड मर्डर
That's for both of them.
no, but jokes apart, I mean, God bless those people who bring guys home, and
Of course, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I mean, full support to everybody. This is just
Me
an
too.
all good humor.
Yeah, totally. In fact, I'm in very, very much. I support all my friends who are, and that's like
Absolutely, same here,
brilliant and
same here.
something to follow. It's all about following your own heart, isn't it? I think at the end of the day,
Follow your own heart. Love is love.
love is love. Absolutely. So, talking about love, now we talk about lust. Okay, Pamela
Hmm.
Anderson has begun giving you a lap dance. Okay, and you want to
Okay.
pee really badly. Really, you have to do it. Huh? You can't just say what you'll do. Just do it. Yes.
So, I will do it. I will do it. Okay. I have to pee very
What do you
badly.
have to do?
Okay. Okay. Fine. So I'm enjoying the lap dance. Mm. Uh, no, baby. That was urine, not what you think.
God, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
Oh, people are gonna hate me.
She's
Like,
never.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, no, baby. Carry on. It's only urine. Don't worry. It's
You're doing a
stamina
good
is still there. Stamina is still there. This will dry up. This will dry up. You carry on.
job. Okay. I didn't expect that. That's a good one. Okay, now this is one thing you'll really like. Okay, the Queen of England is
Oh, I
like.
love her. Okay.
I know you do. I know you do. So I have to have a
Yeah.
queen question, of course. The Queen of England, Apri Rani, is knighting you,
Okay.
okay? And you get a sneezing fit, but you cannot be disrespectful.
Hmm.
So please, uh, my boy, I don't know how they night like this.
I don't know. Uh, my apologies, Queen. But I believe you're human too.
Okay, so the queen agrees, and then she says,
And then she agrees, and then she agrees, and I'm like, well, now that you've agreed, can I please have a cup of tea?
so that is true. That is my next one. So you go for that tea, go for the high tea in their garden,
Okay.
on the Buckingham Palace grounds or the Kensington Gardens or wherever. And Prince Charles, he walks up to you and he says that he believes that you are very, very famous in India and you're a Parsi, which is a very, very rare religion that he knows about, he heard about, and he wants to learn some Parsi words in his
Okay.
English accent. What are you going to, how are you going to
Okay.
teach him?
Okay. I'm just gonna say, hey Prince Charles, I'm gonna just teach you one line, and trust me, you don't need to know the meaning of the line, but I'm 100% sure your entire sentiment is encapsulated in that line, which is, "Mummy, moro number kare avse." because his mother is immortal and the poor guy is still waiting.
He'll be
Immortal.
waiting
She's
forever.
immortal.
She's
Yeah,
immortal.
he's gonna. I think he's gonna wait forever. Moro number करे आपसे.
She's been there for how many? 70 years. Over 70 years now. 60 to 70 years, I think, with the.
I had actually seen her at very close proximity.
Wow.
When I was, yeah, I had gone for a play with a couple of people from my educational institution. The play The War Horse, in which we all were meant to stand and everyone was clapping, and then we
Yeah.
all sat
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And again we were meant to stand and clapping, and it's so humongous. I'm just like, why be clapping? Why be clapping? And then when we exited the theater, there was security and packs and whatnot, and out walks the queen, and
Oh
I
my
was on the
God.
opposite road, and I had my camera. Like, oh, okay, because there were rumors that
Ah,
it's the queen, and it's Prince Philip, and my camera was there, and I
ah.
swear to God, I froze, and I was just like, the aura, her aura is. I mean, and
You
I'll
took
never forget this.
you took you didn't take a click a
I
picture.
could, I couldn't. I was just like, I swear, I
Yeah.
swear. I think if my sneeze also has to come, it'll be like, because oh my God, you're knighting me. Oh,
She's like, yeah. That's it.
ये
Yeah.
राधा I tell Prince Charles दिख रहा तोरू number outstage नहीं. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry because I'm very fond of Apri Rani.
Okay. Now Zubin, is that the character in your the Zubin, right? He's Zubin. Is
Yes, mommy. Yes, that's Zubin.
how sweet. Zubin is wooing a fatakri called Dilshu. Okay.
Oh
He's on the
wow.
second floor and Dilshu's on the fourth floor. And in a falana colony. And Hilla auntie or Hilla Mai is watching from the third. So she's in between Zubin and Dilshu. What will you can go ahead and tell me what Hilla Mai would do.
What will
What
Hilla
would
Mai
be your
do?
friends in the garden?
What
Yeah.
would Hilla Mai do? Oh my
Oh,
God.
you could, yeah, and
When when
all three of them, all three of them.
Oh, okay, fine. So, wow.
Go crazy. All three of
I
them.
love this. Oh my God. Okay, fine. So if it's Zubin will be all like, so Zubin's very timid, you see. And Zubin goes, Delshu, no, no, sorry, Hilla auntie, sorry, tamane disturb karuch. Nahi, tamane nathi bolauto. Nahi, that is not for you. Oh God, she's reading the love letter. Oh no. Now, this is Hilla who is reading the letter which Zubin has thrown at Delshu. So, I can't hear you, Dikra. 1 second. Naughty. And then she falls in love with Zubin. Oh no, auntie, this is not for you, not for you. And then this will be Delshu. Marere Vegrat. Moru love letter late. Illa auntie na nakech tu. To hell with you. Bloody all you Parsis are scoundrels. All these Bawa boys, I tell you. My mummy was right. Do not fall in for a colony boy. Outside the colony, Parsi, but outside the colony only. Bloody Parsi boys, they're Bawas, they're bikes, and they only want Bairas. To hell with you. You don't even look at age. Motri ke nalli, you don't even see, stupid.
I love that. that is awesome. That was so you. That was all
That
Shreya.
was so mean.
That's
All mean.
it's your wedding and you're taking Peramni from the
Oh God.
stage and yeah, and
Okay.
suddenly Freni auntie, Freni Mai is pulling you to do the birdie dance. And now you have to go. You can't disappoint her. She's going to be really upset and she can hardly hold on.
Okay.
I'm laughing before I start.
Dekra, birdie dance kariye. Snap your fingertips. Clap your hands like wings, and we shake and clap, clap, clap your hands. Very good. हाँ नहीं नहीं तू गोल गोल घूम थोड़ा कमर में लचक आवेली છે તું गोल गोल घूम ओके हाँ ओके हाँ so अच्छा हाँ આપી દે whiskey idiot body dance બદલ આ મજાનું ઢીંચાક મૂકની बीड़ी जलैले जिगर से पिया जिगर माँ बड़ी आग है डंग डिंग डिंग डंग डिंग डिंग Granny Sue Karoshtam, oh God, somebody please help her. Oh God, till buried and she was okay. Why did you give her whiskey? Bloody hell, nonsense. Oh, Mama, I tell you, you have an alcoholic problem. Please. Oh God. Please, Mama, don't make a tamasha at my wedding. Oh my God. Daddy, please help. Your mother's going crazy.
You're not going to be one of your favorites. Okay?
Oh God. I'm already stressed.
No. You're gonna like this. You are starring opposite Vidya Balan, and this is your
Oh,
first
yes. Okay, come on, let's go for it. Chalo. Chalo.
action.
लड़की तू है बड़ी बूमबाट आहा 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 उलाला 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 तू है मेरी फैंटेसी Dude, Vidya Bal. First thing, I swear to God, the first thing, if Vidya Bal and I are starring opposite each other, I swear I will become Jaya Bachchan from Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum and I'll have the Aarti Thali and I'll go, ah. I swear I'll do a full Aarti of her only. That's all I will do. And I will do one. So, I have this thing whichever actor I need, and if I can, and if the actor is willing, if they have anything signature, I do it with them.
Yeah.
So when I was playing the son's role of Ketki Dave in my movie Sanam Re, she was very popular for the GUJJU. So I literally did. I asked her, let's see, you're playing my mom, and now we have a very good equation. Can we do the GUJJU? And she allowed me to do it with her. So when I meet Vidya Balan, I'm acting with her. I've already met her, but when I act with her, I will do the entire "Ladki tu hai badi bumbat aha 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 ulala ulala." I will do ulala with her,
Oh my gosh.
and then I'll be like chuna na chuna na chuna na chuna. I'll do all of that also.
I'm sure after watching this, she might just like, okay, come on, Shreyas, let's do a movie.
Lights, camera, action. I'm so grateful. I've worn this denim shirt. I can just open and put back, open and put back.
I'm very grateful
It's so
as well.
perfect
I'm
for
not
today.
complaining. You open. This show is break free. You gotta do what you want. Just
Break
You've done super in the Shreyas Unlimited segment. I can continue giving some. I actually thought of getting popcorn by the way as I'm watching you. I said this is going to be like full entertainment.
I am just wondering what will my mom and dad say when they see the Pamela Anderson segment. That is all what is going on my mind right now. That's all I'm thinking of.
Yes, it was superb. I loved it. And for that reason, I'm going to give you a gift
Oh,
of this show. You're on my show.
oh,
And
wow.
5 phone numbers.
Oh my
And 5 phone numbers.
Oh my
Five
God, Kaina, the gift of your show. I'm done. Really done.
I'm so glad. Oh, I'm glad the queen is
And
not
that time. There's no one Japad would come on my face.
Zing 2.0. They are
Yes,
for the younger
2.0.
generation and they encourage new ideas from all over the youth, all over the world, Parsis, Iranis, Zoroastrians. And they have specially sent a message asking you to give a message to their youth. What would you like to tell their youth?
Firstly, I completely love Zinc 2.0 and I love what they are doing for the community.
Right.
And my only message to our Parsi youth is firstly, be good human beings. I have the standard message because this is something which I truly, truly believe in. All jokes apart, all said and done, be good human beings, do good. Uh, what is the true essence of being a Zoroastrian, be it Irani, be it Parsi? The true essence is to follow our three golden virtues which we are taught from a very tender age, which is Manashni, Gavashni, Kunashni, good thoughts, good words, good deeds.
Yeah.
Be true to these three principles, be true to these three virtues, follow it with most utmost
Yeah.
sincerity and just be good human beings. There's anyway so much negativity in the world. You
Yeah.
don't have to add to it. Goodness is genuinely seldom nowadays. So be that good spark and just have faith in your Lord. Have faith in whichever entity you worship, and make your parents proud always.
Yes. So that's the message for y'all. And even Jame Jamshed, who will
Uh-huh.
do an excellent job of covering my features. They are so very encouraging, and they
They
you know
are. They are.
yeah, and I always try and give a message to people through my videos. So they always want to encourage other people to read it. So what would you like to tell the Jame Jamshed, maybe the older readers, and even the Facebook Worldwide Zoroastrians, Universal Zoroastrianism? They're such active groups. We've got such amazing
They
active
are.
groups, and they support us
They
as
are.
well as you as a performer, me as an author. So
They are.
what could we tell them? What do you think?
Uh,
Especially
first things the first things first is to all those brilliant groups out there, to Jame Jamshed and all the newspapers who are genuinely working for our community. I would like to say my utmost salutations, my utmost gratitude, because today, if the community and the community members are alive and are brought to the forefront in public view, it's thanks to you all and your dedicated work, genuinely. And especially to the Jame Jamshed, thank you so much for always supporting me. I'd like to just say, uh, juice pivanu, carom ramvanu, jame vachvanu, maja
na
milanu.
Karwani. And that's for 2021 also. Wishing everybody really a brilliant 2020.
Absolutely. Wishing everybody a brilliant 2021. 2020 has been a tough year, but Kainas, your talk shows, people like you, people, and you're bringing people like me, these collaborations have actually made 2020 so much bearable, so much better. It has given us a certain amount of popularity, a certain amount of name. So all I can say is just let's to the youth, to our viewers, to everybody out here, just be good, keep celebrating us, because if you celebrate us and you give us your support, we are right here to entertain you. And I really pray that 2021 becomes a kinder year
Kind
and a
of
happier year for
happy
one
year
and
for
all.
everyone. Yes. Kind, safe, everything. With all the good health for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we wish
But
everyone a happy year.
next time Kaina does not have to meet me like this. She can meet me like
I
this.
know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You better be careful now. I've got a reputation.
I see. I see.
After the
Mm.
show.
Um,
So everybody, please follow Shreyas Porus Pardiwalla on Instagram. You'll all know where to find him. You just have to put Shreyas and SHR, and he will just pop up on the
I'm just
screen.
there with the blue tick.
Yeah, with the blue tick. You got the blue tick.
Uh,
Damn.
and, and I'm so excited. I'm just showing it off to everyone.
Jealous, so jealous. And please subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Shreyas, your YouTube channel has a different name. The
It's
party.
called it's party time.
Oh, like that. It's party time.
It's party time because I'm
Party.
Pardiwalla and my
Yeah,
nickname
got
is
it.
Party in the industry. So
Ah,
it's party
it's
time.
party time. Come on. Ooh. So please follow him and please follow me and subscribe to my channel Chai with Kai and continue all the love that you give Break Free. And thanks a lot for being here, Shreyas. It was amazing. I
Ooh. Love
Happy
you.
New Year,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
This is like the
Happy
last
New
of the
Year.
year. So Happy New Year, and have a
Happy
great,
New Year.
all the best to everyone, all the viewers, and the Parsis and everyone else as well. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. So I'm gonna walk in like this because I have to like walk in with my signature move. So I'm gonna walk in like this, and I'm just gonna be like, "एक minute, अबे मार." So This is not only what's got me popular.
Yes.
This Mata Banu is also gonna protect me from you
From
spraying in
freaks,
my face.
from freaks like me. Say it.
This is the beacon of light for me. I'm telling you.
This is
Whoever knew that one malmal ka kapda would change my life?
totally, exactly. Who would have known? Who would have known? This is the one that you always wear. This one.
Well, you know what I see. Okay, so to be honest with you, my grandmom has. I think my grandmom has two, three, and when she wears it, pachi evan dhoama nakhe,
Mm,
pachi
mm.
biju evan vapre.
Ah,
All three look the same. All three, all three have the same initial H,
oh,
if you can see, because her name is Homai. So even in Gina Aksarma H stitch karin.
ah.
Okay, lal dori ni sate. So all three have that. So whichever is available, I just take it. I just don't take the one on her head because she'll get angry with me. So I take the one which is available outside.
Granny sitting and
Otherwise,
saying
suddenly,
it. Sorry.
yeah, exactly. Otherwise, suddenly, she Bichara will be like this, and I'll be like, if I just turn away,
Don't
she'll be
care.
like, what the